the new film, Just Like Heaven, Reese Witherspoon plays an overworked doctor who gets into a car accident and winds up as a confused soul haunting her apartment and its new tenant, played by Mark Ruffalo. Take a look.
She won't accept that she's dead. I told her to walk to the light. She wouldn't do it.
That's because there is no light. God, you're infuriating.
Wait, what's going on?
Blah, 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 blah,
You know what? Do you think I like this? Do you think this is easy for me? I know something's different. Something is not right. I'm walking through walls here.
Okay, you know, I don't think I can help you. This is one of the most alive spirits I've ever been around. She's not going anywhere.
What do you mean?
I agree with her, dude. She's not dead.
Those are some major roommate issues. Please welcome Reese Witherspoon and Mark Ruffalo. Here. Now, Mark,
how y'all doing?
Oh, God.
Mark, I hear you. You have some gift issues as well. Did you get a bad gift? What do you do with it?
I got a. You know, they give us these gift baskets as actors, which have all kinds of stuff in them that no one else wants. Yeah. And so my daughter was born, and another famous actress had given her a present, and we opened it, and we realized it was a gift from this gift basket that we had.
Oh, no. That's happened to me.
The re-gifting.
Re-gifting.
Re-gifting is
re-gifting.
And then you try to take it back, and the lady at the salesperson says, "Oh, this was a promotional item."
We don't take
it says not for individual
We're trying to get
sale.
rid of this.
Now you got two.
You gotta get that not for individual sale sticker off the bottom, you know, before you regift. It's a whole other world. Reese, in this movie, your character is so type A and so driven. You know, she essentially gives up everything personally and all personal relationships for her job. You are so successful at what you do. You're a brilliant actor. What would you say is the main sacrifice you've had to make to get where you've gotten?
Oh, gosh. You know what? I think what's hard is, like, sometimes because I have 2 kids and it's just hard to travel a lot anymore, so sometimes I have to give up really good jobs because I don't want to leave my kids, and you know what? That's all right.
Do you feel guilty
Forget about that?
I feel like all of a sudden as a mom, you know, I feel guilty all the time. Anytime I'm doing anything else.
Oh yeah,
Does that
it's like
go
when
away?
they're born, you just immediately have so much guilt.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I gave birth, I feel so guilty. What have I done?
That little girl of yours, Eva?
Yeah, Eva.
She looks just like you. Every time I see those pictures, I just get a nice feeling about you because she's adorable, just like you.
She's a really sweet girl.
Yeah,
I'm very blessed.
Eva.
Ava. Yeah.
Mark, I just want to go just to the film for just a second. Reese's character haunts her old apartment, just so that you all know what the premise of this is. So, you're the only person who really can see her after the accident? Is that what the deal is? Do you believe in this, or is this a bunch of hooey for you? I mean, in real life, come on, give it up.
I never seen a ghost, but there's people who have you?
You know, I'm Southern,
I was gonna
so
say
we just
Southern.
believe in that sort of thing. And I swear, I'm not kidding. I've seen both my grandfather and my grandma, Mamu, a couple times, particularly when I was giving birth to my son, and they had both passed away sort of recently, and I know they were there. I saw it, and I know they were there, so.
They let anybody in there now, anyway.
So Mark's an unbeliever, you're a believer.
No, I'm not an unbeliever, but I've never experienced it. And people that I like and I trust and believe
They
have.
have,
So who am I to say?
Exactly.
We have to ask Mamu. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sweet to you talk about your grandparents because I know you're very close to your family members. Your mom and dad are both doctors.
Yes.
And in this movie, you play a doctor. So is it true that you called your dad to ask some serious medical advice?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always call him for medical advice because in this movie I had to say all these sort of terms and I didn't know what any of them meant. And he was helpful. He got very excited and sent me every book and every journal of American medicine under the sun. And I got really sort of skeeved out. I was like, ah!
And didn't you send them something in return?
Did I?
A photo?
Oh, I did send him a photo, yeah. I had my friend take a picture of me in my scrubs on the movie and I wrote a note that said, Dad, I guess I finally made your dream come true. Now I'm a doctor.
We obviously have a problem.
Mamu, stop talking. Good stuff. Okay.
Do you believe it now? After that?
I do. I believe.
Your family, you come from a family of hairstylists, right?
That's right.
So tell us about them. I mean, that's a whole other thing.
For some reason, everyone in my family ended up being hairstylists but me.
Do you like the black sheep?
I don't know if I'm the black sheep or what. You know, you think that the actor would be the black sheep, but they're all hairstylists.
Have you ever tried, though, to like give someone a haircut?
Yeah, maybe
I don't let them touch my hair.
No.
What about you?
Do you feel like highlighting
I think genetically I got some of that. I mean, you know, during the punk rock days, I was cutting all my friends' hair.
I've seen him looking in the mirror. He spends a little extra time over there.
For a long time, I did cut my own hair.
It's in the genes, though, so that's
it's
your
in the
excuse,
genes.
right? You also, for this,
I'm gifted that way.
you also learned some gifts. Was it true you had someone from the Cirque du Soleil come in to actually teach you the physical comedy? Because in this film, you are the only one who could see Reese's character. So you had to, I mean, that bar scene when you're like, you know, you're trying to get him onto the bar.
Yes.
You really had, I mean, that's huge physical comedy.
Yes.
My
Was that
spirit
so
jumps into his
difficult?
body to get him to stop drinking.
I'm not an idiot. I went and said, send me a clown, you know? I wanted to. I knew I couldn't do that stuff.
Yeah.
I knew I needed some training. So a guy, he's a mime and he's a clown, and he came in and we set the rules of like what a body invasion would look like, you know? And we did a bunch of exercises, and then they had a huge mirror delivered to my room, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, after a few glasses of wine, I'd be standing in front of that thing in my underwear trying to figure out how to do a body possession.
Well, it worked apparently, and you knew how to call in reinforcements. You guys are going to stick around. We want to talk more highlights, family, hair, more of it. So this is great. We'll be right back with Reese Witherspoon and Mark Ruffalo.
I'm not making this up. Why would I?
Abby, calm down. Just calm down. I'll chop you. I swear I will chop you. Tell her about JJ.
I know about JJ.
What?
I know what you did with JJ on your wedding night. I'll tell everybody.
How do you know that?
Just Like Heaven, we are back with Reese Witherspoon and Mark Ruffalo. Reese, you were married to the very sexy Ryan Phillippe. Been married since 1999. And we mentioned your daughter Ava, who's 6, and then Deacon, your little boy who's almost 2.
He's almost 2.
Almost 2. We said we see the pictures a lot in the magazines, and you've been pretty vocal about how obnoxious the paparazzi can be. How do you deal with it as a family?
Well, listen, I think they have a right. You know, we have the First Amendment in this country. That's very important, that people should have the right to take those pictures and show, you know, newsworthy events. But when illegal stuff goes on, I mean, I feel like as a citizen and as a mother, I want to protect other people. And, you know, no one should get away with doing terrible things like shouting obscenities at children and, you know.
Has that happened to your kids?
Yeah, it has.
Who does that?
Oh, just when I guess they're in a bad mood or something.
Or trying to get a reaction from
But
you.
truthfully, y'all, if this is my worst problem, I'm a pretty lucky person.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
So
that's
I
really
try
well
not
put.
to
I heard
focus on it too much.
Deacon had a very interesting body part question for you recently.
Yes. Well, I was always worried about having a boy because I just, you know, I had an older brother and it was all very private. Yeah, so my son, he started saying, what's this? What's this? You know, I'd say, that's a cup, and, oh, that's a table. And he goes, one day, I was changing his diaper, and he goes, Mama, what's this? Oh. And I didn't know what to say, and I said, Ryan, come here! And he ran upstairs, and like, whoa, did the baby get hurt? I said, no. He just said, what's this? And he goes, okay, you need to leave the room. And I said, okay, and I stood outside the room, and I didn't know what was going to happen, and he came out, and I go, what'd you say? What happened? What'd you say? And he said, I told him it was his pee-pee. And then very serious. He would not talk about it anymore. He goes, and we're not going to talk about that anymore. But it was cute. The next morning, I woke up, and I changed his diaper, and he goes, Mama, pee-pee.
So he got it. He got it. Cute. As long as Ryan doesn't refer to his own.
Exactly. We got some issues. Mark, you have 2 children. Sunrise is 4.
I have Keen, my boy, who's 4.
4 and a baby.
Yeah, and a 5-month-old baby.
Oh,
Girl.
Yeah, that's so sweet, the little schmugger face. This wraps completely around your finger, right?
I'm her toy.
Definitely. What if your kids want to become actors? How do you feel about that? They just want to be the same as mommy and dad.
No,
Would you like it?
They can do whatever, you know what, I feel like they can do whatever they want to as long as they're 18. You know?
As long as they're 18, when they get grown, they can do what they want.
And you'll
to.
support whatever they do?
Yeah, they're individuals.
What kind of
That's how I
advice do you
feel.
give her for having a little talk, you know, little man, since you've got a 4-year-old?
What advice do I give her?
Definitely, because she's got to have, you know, the talk. She's not going to just want to know what that is in a minute.
Yeah.
He's going to want to know what other things are.
Ryan!
Very good.
Mark,
I dodged that one.
You did. I heard that you went on 800 auditions before you made it big. So what were you doing wrong 800 times?
I stunk.
No, come on.
I don't know. I had at one point a casting director say, Mark, you're one of the finest actors of your generation, but your looks are too young for the age of your soul.
Oh, brother.
And I was just like,
Sickening.
Just
What?
say
just give me a job.
Exactly.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, don't bring me in.
Were you auditioning for the Pope?
No, I was auditioning for like 90210, anything.
Well, now they're
Soap
calling
operas,
you the young Marlon Brando. It's all over, Hollywood hottie everywhere you look. That's nice.
It's not bad.
I'll take that.
Is it
Soon
intimidating?
they'll be throwing me out of Hollywood.
Is that intimidating, though? I mean, one of the greatest actors of all time, and then you have to deal with the celebrity of nowadays, which means you got to be hot and a great actor.
Both of you have to do that, yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty frightening. I keep going back to doing little parts in movies that I like and character parts. So, this is just a stop. Being a leading man is just a stop on the way of a character actor's career, and that's how I feel like you deal with that. I don't have to be a hunk. I'm an actor. So I'll just keep riding.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying. I am. It doesn't come a lot,
And Reese is so great at comedy. And I really know this is a cliche, but which is harder for you, drama or comedy?
Gosh, I don't know.
Because you do both.
I don't know. The comedy is hard because you're working on the jokes all the time and you want to make people laugh, so it's almost harder. But the drama's hard too. I don't know. I enjoy the comedy a lot.
You do?
Yeah, I love it. And he's so funny, and we had so much fun
We
together.
had a great
Well,
time.
you're going to change up
He makes me laugh every day. He's really funny, and he threw himself out a window one day, and that was really
fun. We're used to seeing you blonde and everything, and you play off on it, obviously, with our favorite movies, Legally Blonde. But you're about to play June Carter Cash.
Yeah.
And she was a famous brunette.
Yeah.
So did you get to sort of act out? Look at that, what a beautiful picture right
Yeah, I
there.
got to have my brown hair.
Did you find that people treated you differently when you were brown? Because I know you walked around brown for a while.
It was great. Nobody knew who I was. I got to hide.
Did you get the brown hair girl treatment versus the blonde hair girl treatment? And what did Ryan think?
He thought it was cool. He liked it. It was just something sort of different. But no, I don't think anybody treated me really different. It was just sort of, it was one of those things, I'd look at myself in the morning and I'd have like a completely different mood.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, who is that? Oh, I startled myself one day. I was like, oh, hi.
Do you sing? You're going to
Do
sing
I
in the
sing? I
movie.
sing in the movie, yeah. I sing in Just Like Heaven, too.
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Do I?
That's
A
right.
little show ditty.
I sing Tomorrow from Annie.
Just
Just
but
to
you do
really
it to annoy him.
Right.
That's right.
While he's watching football.
That's the day I jumped out the window.
It's an adorable movie. It's really great. And I can tell you two had a great time working together because it comes across on the screen. Thank you both so much for coming and visiting us. Our thanks to Reese Witherspoon and Mark Ruffalo. Just Like Heaven is in theaters, and everyone in our audience is getting a copy of the Just Like Heaven soundtrack. We'll be right back.
Are you